Pastor, Pastor, I've been wondering if I could say a few words. I've been wondering ever since I came here if it would be all right if I said a word at the close of service. You see, I'm not your ordinary homeless person. Although I don't know any teachings of Jesus that would make one homeless person less worth of help than another. Do you? You see, I'm a printer by trade, but 10 months ago, I lost my job. The new printing presses are beautiful, and I don't blame the newspaper for wanting to use the most advanced equipment possible. But the reality is, many of us have lost our jobs as a result. What can a man do? I only learned one trade. I've walked all over this part of the country looking for something, and there are many others like me, and few have found success. I don't mean to complain, I just want to give you the facts. As I stood in the back, I couldn't help from wondering about something. Your pastor said it is necessary as disciples of Jesus to walk in his steps, and that the steps are obedience, faith, love, and imitation. I did not hear him say what that means, especially the last step. What do Christians mean by following in the steps of Jesus? I've walked all over this city for the past 3 days looking for work. In all that time, I haven't heard one word of sympathy or comfort from you hypocritical Christians, except from your pastor who said that he felt very sorry for me and that he hoped that I found work soon. I suppose that many people are so bothered today by professional panhandlers that they forget there are decent people, many with families, that find themselves in this situation. I don't mean to complain. Like I said, I'm just giving you the facts. I understand you all can't go out of your way and find jobs for people like me, and I'm not asking you to, but I'm puzzled by what do you mean when you say you're following Jesus? What do you mean when the choir sings, I will go with him, I will go with him all the way? Does this mean that you are suffering and that you are denying yourself and that you are trying to save humanity just as I understand Jesus did? Out on the street, I often see the ragged edge of things. There are over 500 homeless men, women, and children in this city. The shelters are overflowing. My wife died 4 months ago, and I'm glad her suffering has ended. She died asking God to help us. I don't expect you to help every homeless person that's dying from the lack of proper nourishment, but I specifically wonder, what do you mean when you say you are following Jesus? I was amazed to learn that a lot of dilapidated buildings here are owned by church people. My wife died in a rat-infested building owned by a church member. And I can't help from noticing that most of the people that come to big churches like this one drive expensive cars. They live in nice houses. They seem to have money to spend on luxuries and summer vacation. They drive expensive cars, while people outside of the church walk the street looking for work and eventually die in poverty. Or those that do survive grow up in misery and hopelessness.